Toe. And Rano, how a Chelsea game the coin no. After game na me call Islamic as your fitaphobia or massacre kumo. Me cruise pa.
Na report junction Islamic now.
Yes. Now must say the Chelsea, your friend say Chelsea.
Empire was here 98.
Yes, my kind of Chelsea kwa. Yemfa say American. Now oya mam catch as a master with me mafita mabim. Ojoma suma mam catch as a master with me mahase
say Chelsea.
Say Chelsea. Who say o check clubs now you and Ricky torment your more Europe no from Champions League ABC Club World Cup we say. Now out of nowhere nobody even said say Chelsea in a club or ba stop your more. Not to stop them by scoring just a single goal. But omo ye hia enye ye. Right after the first half no. Ya game no start jabe. But me who ya say one goal na ba da ho na say nkrofi we dey SS bone kraman tokwa o no sare na me kan with you
to first blow
SS bone kraman tokwa na kraman akosha se bone bre anche na second goal no be kan no say no ma menya time hwe match no ba me hwe match no hu say no Paris for na strength ni nyina no Chelsea for na yehye wo mo
okay
o ma yehye wo mo o mo ye hwie anya yie when I'm at Tennessee, make us say, Chelsea winning game, we say, Louis Enrique come back to Paris. No, quite any man for any team, every man I have more dominant. Recently, I was telling you, football, no, it is our set business for. What's that business? And no be a trim, no more comfort. Oh my. Why now so present? So happy. But how to survive our junction, no so on, yeah, for. So I was telling you, Eric said, oh, for. So people really don't have time to study you. He's a coach, but could be a one-off game with the Maresca, no.
Yes.
Now after that, no man for say, Louis Enrique cranny team no deaf, deaf. Where is the deaf of the team? You can't say deaf, yeah.
Only bench.
Only my dear man for the other show we say. Only me say new Casaria na akomia beba. Akomia Casaria new beba. Michael Asarbodu Casaria akomia beba. Steve beba. They know say I had the bako Casaria. And no me come on say man for Casa. Squad and there. Say Messiah Casa ntimi sorry. We ya because me say me try akomia. Me try me Steve. Deaf. Onim say ne time bia PG. Wa hwe mo ntokwa no mo kanoa. First half rakekekekekeu. No ma jawa mo bobia who follow Chelsea game no last hour no de ba kwasa beto so sa no ma yaman for na Maresca said no sa first half no de yeso so mo ya famu de the 90 minutes should be played within 45 minutes. Look at Chelsea. I don't do more first half no but your dear friend said technical tactical depth. Okay, educator. Educator now on yes se cheap player. No on your player or a bad player. But there be no bench because Busquets have been yesterday. But he adds extra deep depth to Pep Guardiola and squad. No, say we need one on the edge. Not as you lose or will be then ba man about finish game no diamano. Or ya shame one. Na me shana game no more. Me meeting at Kara. You can still go back to the bench. No baby. Luis Enrique, Gonzalo Ramos. No, the Bakula account. Zai Emery. Yo. Also chef afa hefa you can say tactical defa dressing room na watch no training grounds ade a we nyina na we aba game no mo say me kwa we Chelsea for and your friend say principal tactics now about game no no wa dream pa wo de buy na Maresca asesa no what do you do how you differential dey see dey na be ye
nti ho na ye nyina ye ka no in game management
in game no
Honana Slot, one of the best managers in game.
You didn't plan for this,
yeah,
but it's happened. Obian time for PG in Konachimienu, Bobia you be how do you come back? Obian time for me come chimi and san. Obia me how do you come back? Now what you say? Madrid for House of Folk for or many clubs to have a bomb did example. Or more sad you be your house at the end and say call. Ucho mu 2 now referee pon game now. Why wouldn't say 2 no? They will come back. Whether from technical depth, whether from tactical depth, whether from game management, whatever, you know they will come back. But you're not come back and then you're down to mentality alone. Mentality needs to allow me catch us. And crash Ben, I did my mamma, me makes me a boo Mayweather.
To me.
Oh, new year, mentality Bain, I'm a I'm the boo Mayweather. But they were boo sick. Or paralyze me. Mommy motivation be uriase. So Luis Enrique, imagine me say waba. First of all, how unstoppable Liverpool Europe no. Certainly Liverpool be anywhere unstoppable. Okay.
I'm 100% recording the group phase.
And that was the game now Nuno Mendes Eddie now so no. After so stop Salah no. First game no be say no Nuno Mendes the adwuma no ye and was the second game no so. Oh one check and no do mama kanyina so. But look at how Chelsea ajojo PSG. Now dear Chelsea busa Luis Enrique ni PSG ni say what is your option if you want to be a champion? But now how do you survive here? Is it going to be Luis Enrique for mo ko ye hu mo bi mo na say be say hu mo. Say be say hu mo dia yaw. Ese so mo ye niam afoforo bebre. Other than that, e be beka kwete say and me Luis Enrique me we no. Me hu no Chelsea kalesim da achi bia. Oh yeah. But the check coaches no ba bia Todd Boehly adru no. Squad we no. So yi Maresca dia uncle for coach or yet another up and coming. To say Maresca from Leicester no on far up and coming. Maresca the Chelsea abawie odomaba. Next season your discussion of Chelsea budget for the make home. Your discussion the Chelsea become Champions League no. The Chelsea become EPL whatever competition will be the make home. If he fails to perform, if Maresca fails to perform, more coaches a bit me a possible replacement. What about Luis Enrique next season?
Because they say one raise bar no. Say don't thinkable why top 4 no unyai conference as a grow waje club world cup ni ho wakoje so I say what they can set a ban ama ho
asabna no watchati ano what they can set a ban na dia ma ho and you need to maintain that level so maintain this standard no na more no krama mananko don't forget so the resist standard no. But at some point he left. So Maresca, yes, Wajek conference, Wajek Club World Cup, he's done massive job. Nina Kamfuano, Onyame drew ye cry. But because of these two successes, no, I'm a man for that could do baby, yes, discuss Pep Guardiola. Ojo says we bought Pep Badge Man City in a Pep Badge EPL for Maresca count. You don't make home. Champions League don't make home. And if you fail to meet those expectations, no yeah more besa ba because the Maresca you be wadi just cry Jose cry you know the run
anytime
I'm telling you Mobeka yeah Mobeka so I see Luis Enrique say Obama PSG I tick
na say Ateta or Chelsea ankoma sakene dada
me know ya adwene Arsenal for fans in him Chelsea can pressure by Ateta so
Ateta after yes. Almost 6 seasons.
Now you want to say monso so no Arsenal culture na bi na mo. Arsenal culture na say bredi, say brenyam nka na sa.
Entinam de to awo de no awo Maresca de na metre say. Unya masa ba na. Se ne anka ye celebrate ebia to say mediocrity dia. Todd Boehly by first season anfa, second season anfa. Maresca craba last season or cast ain't mean jilling yard. One the number for catch.
Yes. I'm on focus.
England on come back just said Derby club now what ban Mikel Obi Debia almost soldier pressure go so. So now about my finish top 4 na Derby.
Yo, me moving on from Luis Enrique Namabusa one question say Adena in Bomo to Manchester United DNC AC Quine.
But a serious oh.
That's all. Okay, say serious with this. I'm come Messiah.
Because first, let me say, year July, I be able to balance books any identity. So the Arsenal 4 years we mended the no. Kibia by now was saying Bemoaba, but for player was uncle reported last week. May be a story in the cross saying Nunzi club na man another 1 week. So many man you be no. O mind to me, see no was saying Bemo report or Brentford.
I'm saying DNC Quine. Why? Sorry, so why the 3 weeks? And I do.
In Bemo story.
Yeah, DNC Quine. What's holding back this?
Or more by home or my say.
May come Manchester fans more crazy than I but I have to be very honest. Yeah, I did not been Barca. I come Manchester. There be a catch. I know Manchester. I really know Manchester. Much deal no. Say far they should move on. It's not a big club acting. Big clubs are no acting. Do you know what you are? If the guy is not pushing the deal through, no, move on. have this list of players. Let me go through. Even Jackson or Chelsea. Yes, when I know medical space are more cofa na Chelsea call fan no William I know William can
William.
Yeah, two days ko ko ba bi sa. No,
two days nanka ya
Arsenal.
Yeah.
And yes. I mean, some way say man ho. Show up like a big club. Jackson, you know, Manchester United in table offer. Jackson to Manchester United. Show him what he wants to do. And non necessary per se. Over left to one more Manchester one bomb left to. Besides,
look show ni Malasia.
Yes, a total be a no ball interior two. The Niger one striker chi. Yeah, a ball interior two. In a 3-4-3, no nya 3 sa. A 3-4-2-1. It's 2 no. Jackson can be one of them. My problem is why Manchester United are dancing around in Buemo. Nobody can convince me why United status ni. Me nyi Barca, nyi Madrid. Na me nja Manchester wachire.
I'm ready and Paul Ferguson.
Say. Me say mon table offer for Jackson, no mon confuse Jackson no mra. No fancy and Chelsea crowd na mutu. Do mo ya no Jackson no. Manchester table offer Jackson. Jackson is not a finished product. Expectation at Chelsea was so. Manchester United by performance and status. Abba kakra form kakra. So Jackson can have that liberal role within the team no babo. And look, me yaw. Why Cairo Mitoma into Manchester United? Do mo pe embo me dina babe.
Obama na bro so.
Takefusa Kubo. I don't know to me about creativity or whatever role you want to use the player. Or beside the goals account. I also have this player, Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa, former Man City player. No? Yeah. Go through the market. Manchester United, and Bobo shouldn't be pulling Manchester United like why a big player Biama. No, we are talking about Manchester United. Go through the market. Karim Adeyemi, these players, no matter age. Obana, yeah, he had 15 double-digit whatever goals with Brentford, but same club like Manchester United or two bottom no year almost saying so and I mean him there hold you down the deal.
I feel you're sure say Mezianen Bayadrin say Ratcliffe Eberto sa sporting percentage no stake no. Say Glazers crab and come make signings. Say Glazers and come that majority whatever. Come you I make his signings because Ratcliffe no ban watch out say on what debia or ye biane make cut cost. So one, but also what the materials kunyaba or to mbemu we are sika say na aka Manchester the bay ye sa augmenting no more pen.
The Ratcliffe for you know in the long term about Manchester United. The Biameka say baby doesn't do that club no back into the ditch. Now Ratcliffe at the end of Manchester. Yo, same as I am not club no sika. We all agree. But then say no, yo, me share Manchester game million so you know.
Old Trafford almost for just on my attention.
Yeah, me problems. Kitchen honest and your money now. Okay, come yo, it means the manager no.
Until crowd chum and referee.
Yes. Or what
club no mo didi. And your lunch. But say no crowd will be a cafe.
Yeah, and your lunch. Sorry, Mrs. And the idea all year at the bois club no church as animal so. But I feel say a young kind of crunch Manchester United. Say in Bomo bar. Nessa United and who Amorim see no qua. A new coach might say, oh, in Bomo Mimpo meeting. Age is another by CCA. And media, my point is very simple. Oh. He is good. Per the standard he's shown, he's proven our Brentford is good. But I have a list of players be more fitting into Manchester United idea, the club, the new club they want to build. If Amorim me and survive, a new manager be bar, it will be difficult. Like a day me want to be new sooner. Me Toma want to be new sooner. Take a Fusa Kuba want to be new sooner. These are players from my long years, or my 4-5 seasons. Or club no. A bit no more a mad call loaner. Wabai. Imagine like I make some of Amada. Come back to Amadi. So, but I want to call loan was so. My only problem with a club and they say, what for player we are back. Na coach no find the buy no wasake no. Na new coach entimi new so player no ka so meso so ko to me de. And the D clubs in no. It is somebody baba his recruitment and everything he will be doing no. It has to go in line with whatever Manchester United will be doing after Amorim Namu. Other than that, look, 3 weeks on Mbuemo, my God, are you too much for a big club like Manchester United? Yeah, so mama kakra dia ka ho dia.
Okay, na membra meza ho.
Oh say, oh your story we say Isaac say long term no Liverpool diabo. And Hugo so say also Newcastle
for so be almost long number 1. Long for the long term, almost first choice striker so bar.
There's an idea be a obo more into sesa. Na idea ne say positions be akra mo oye de akra mo. Number 9 or the general forward role no. Yeah, if you're looking for load of goals, if you're looking for all those na unya from akra ho. It Darwin Nunes or Barca Liverpool no. Satanya Salamuna de Kodimuna de goals in ba. Eka we ko wuja Darwin kra ekwanyache. He's a young player. About with time. Someone like Pau Victor or Barcelona. All the club when I say starting this year, you're only creating problems for such a player. Isaac, why you arrived for Liverpool project, you know? Who go when you to Liverpool, babia? A bit says Zagzi ne Hoyline more I war Manchester. Drew Manchester to be very honest. Na you ko cancel obi or twetwe obi o creator or ya crowd between big club, it is true, but obi the focus the game template that surrounding around goal scoring or yaw so what about big club or be pa now who's Hendrix so bro Madrid or be bought another amount or be go back the following day you looking for those goals now unya pressure Mbappe bet me absorb no what they call Hendrix so a very difficult so who go say or Newcastle there about a year or two no almost what Baby Drew or Ben Liverpool yes what Drew Paul or do Liverpool buying or do Saleh no or deba and I feel say for Isaac to Liverpool there it is the best way to go right now for Liverpool if among come on it be seen but imagine them next year na be Isaac beko
wow
it might not be this season yaw
new Mate me da say mesa
yeah fancy ma yen chetifo na emi say anope me nya Madrid say mesa will be enum but Manchester United problem na is a crew trade down now no mo fan cheme wadaroma na kutwana down na ho a wa mia etu
ofase 19 kuro no
yes wa mia kuro ne
ye so ofase ye kam wai
so ofase so kam wai iti Manchester yare no ada wa che ebre oya wa adwin so say oh solve problem ne so na ba bi so kam wai ne wai den de bia me catch you say ba bi a Brentford digina any baby a United digina no omumie no nyina with the right to stand at where they are standing in terms of the market. We all know Manchester United is slow market in Meboa.
Yes.
I think the biggest disgrace ebeba for Ineos, they say either they are going to pay what Brentford wanted and also be pull it out. Who pull it out? Now the blame will be say what you are there no do when to me and sign.
About how ko obia so ho a and the market no so obia no obetene de so.
Otua Brentford susika na all pen so the mana. Obia be bisa say na nim so obetua sika no so na. Dada. Brentford has also been smart in the market with some storylines. First, almost say Tottenham Hotspur the 70 million pounds about Brandon Mbeumo. In the first place, which was not true.
Strategy.
And no more boss story for the bar said Tottenham Hotspur pay visa. Emuna na story ne dane is Nottingham Forest mum and they pay visa in replacement for Anthony Elanga. And no more the story about team briefly or journalist say omo nton Mbeumo ni visa nyina anye dey.
Boom.
The story portrays like Nottingham Forest afa visa wie. Meaning United will need to hurry up. I think that indicates to United say there was a Brentford ton no mujiska. But in other sense, Brentford Brentford penny to be interview me bisa ni Mbeumo as a man beka. How many times do you see clubs looking for players presidents beba bontia unless a player because for Sporting CPN Arsenal her vice president and the president omo kasa no 8 no moje omanje. But I think there's a certain level of a taint in the image of Manchester United in the transfer market. Ratcliffe more tries some paper, but quite no more fast wa paper no. And I ask him. Because Obian say Manchester tax. Obian say they waste so much time on buying players. And Obian say they don't target the right players. Fancy. For Mbeumo as a player, we can discuss it differently. For the process of buying Mbeumo, we can discuss it separately. Mbeumo as a player, solid addition to the team, which I've always stated. Say even when Ferguson was in the league, now or try so better players. Some way they were Premier League in him, and a diomaba 20 goals attacker, solid. But the process in which Jim Ratcliffe mo person mo di mia kruno, ama kruno emu ya no kruno se mu bie kakra. E also munya abote no mo ti akoba mfa baabi. No mo ja kruno wo kakra na so wo kakra na so wo ma de social betare ani kakra bi. Because the ekeka ko idi ano ya yeden. And they need to be very careful in every single approach. I agree with Newton say a player like Nicholas Jackson, you see, we can all have a proper argument about the numbers and statistics of Nicholas Jackson and the number of chances he has missed as a player. But we can also have a distinct discussion about the potential and the room of betting media grow abe a quality player. Bibi na ebi bintia fancy kameno otie ka Manchester United no musu player ne Nicholas Jackson. They become boom into the market now. It is either Victor Osimhen.
You're tough and
that's Victor Gyökeres.
The best player. Yeah, or Jevan Percy straight from Arsenal.
I've always said that David Gill and Alex Ferguson that's who United are. Harry Kane on Bayern Munich.
Yeah. One to me.
Kason you mean continue to na Hotspur Messi Samri. Kodiomu nyina aba. But there's always fact and there's always reality. The fact still remains that Manchester United remains one of the biggest clubs in